Are you tired of buying expensive planners that never quite fit your life? What if I told you that the most effective daily planner isn't the one you actually buy, but it's the one that you create yourself? So today I am going to show you exactly how to design a daily planner that's perfectly tailored to your needs and not some generic template. But here's what most people don't realize, that the secret is not in the layout or the pretty designs, but it's in understanding what you actually need when you are out and about, wishing that you had your planner with you. Hi, I'm Win and I have been planning for the past 25 years, and I have discovered that custom daily planners outperform store-bought ones by 300% because they are built around your actual life patterns. And by the end of this video, you will have a step-by-step system to create your own daily planner that will double your productivity. So most people create planners based on what looks good, not what they actually need. And here's how to figure out what your daily planner needs to include. Ask yourself these questions. When you are out and about, what information do you desperately wish you had with you? For me, it was my daughter's school holiday list, her extra class schedules, my project due dates, and my favorite item list so that I could compare them when I go out to buy some products when shopping, because there have been situations where I kind of forget my foundation code, my perfume names. So all these are actually listed in my reference section in my daily planner. So what you should do is you make a list right now of the last 5 times you thought that I wish I had that information with me. And those items, they belong in your daily planner. But here's the beautiful part. You don't have to figure out everything out perfectly from day one. As you begin using your daily planner, you will naturally discover what else that you need. Keep adding to your list as you go. And your planner should evolve with your life, not stay frozen in its original design. And if you skip this step, you will create another pretty planner that sits unused because it doesn't solve your real problems. And once you know what you need, you must organize it strategically. And now comes the magic. Categorizing everything into 3 buckets. Bucket number 1 is calendar items. Important dates you need to access constantly. This becomes your main update zone. Now, if you think that your daily planner can work as a standalone system, then you can skip the consolidation part. However, I strongly suggest not working with just one planner because it can get messy pretty fast. Here's why. When you need space to brain dump your thoughts and ideas, you'll either avoid writing them down or mess up your perfectly organized daily planner. So to remedy this, I recommend having a small pocket-sized notebook where you can freely scribble whatever you want. Then process it weekly to see if anything needs to be moved to your daily planner or it stays in that notebook. So this separation keeps your daily planner clean, organized, and most importantly, thin enough to actually carry it in your handbag. And bucket number 2 will be the daily task. I recommend bullet journal style because you are not bound to the specific space limitations of printed inserts. You will have a complete flexibility. While that said, there are times I do prefer printed inserts for ease of use, especially when I'm in a rush. At the end of the day, it's up to you completely and what works for your lifestyle. And you are definitely not bound to one type of inserts. You can interchange the insert style as your mood change. Now, bucket 3 contains your reference information. For example, those shopping lists, codes, and project details that need quick access. The key here is matching the format to the frequency of use. High frequency items get the prime real estate. Now here you need to remember, poor categorization means you will waste precious minutes hunting for information when you need it most. So you must categorize it correctly. And now, the container matters as much as the content. So find a small ring-bound planner, and here's why I think rings are crucial. You can rearrange inserts as your needs change. I use a Me Plus planner in Bible size, but they also make a narrow version that fits perfectly in handbags. And here's my secret weapon. I use this as my wallet as well. Why? Because I never forget my wallet. So I will never forget my daily planner wherever I go. Some say that Me Plus is expensive, but let me tell you, Coach Wallet on discount costs about $50. And combining wallet and planner functionality, I think it's totally worth it. Let me tell you, the wrong physical setup will leave your perfect planner sitting at home when you need it most. Now, your daily planner shouldn't exist in isolation. And here's how to make everything work together seamlessly. So your daily planner becomes your capture and execution tool, but you need a processing system. I use what I call 3-planner method. So the focus notebook is for my brain dumps and my random thoughts. My main planner is for weekly processing and project management. And my daily planner is for execution and for my reference. So what I do is during weekly reviews, actionable items from my focus notebook move to my main planner, and then my immediate task flow into my daily planner. So without this integration, you will definitely have scattered information across multiple systems that don't really talk to each other. So make sure that you figure out your integration system. It could be 3 planners, 2 planners, or even 1 planner. Now, the best planner is useless without consistent maintenance. Here's my simple maintenance routine. On a daily basis, I check off completed tasks, jot down what's the next step, capture my random thoughts, and my weekly maintenance would be processing my focus notebook, update my main planner, and I consolidate all the information. And as for the monthly, I review what's working, I adjust my categories, and I archive my completed pages. So the key here is making it so simple that you can't fail. If your system requires perfect execution, it will fail. And also, without maintenance, even the perfect custom planner becomes another abandoned productivity tool. So now that you know how to identify your real planner needs, categorize them effectively, and choose the right physical setup, integrate with your existing systems, and maintain it all with minimal effort. The best part, this isn't just about organization, it's about creating a system that actually supports how your brain works and how your life flows. But here's the thing, everything I just shared about creating your daily planner is useless if you don't know how to do effective weekly planning to feed into it. So that's why you need to watch my complete weekly planning system video next, where I show you exactly how to process all this information and turn it into actionable plans. I will link it right here. So what's the one piece of information you always wish you had with you? Drop it in the comments below. And if this video helped you, make sure to subscribe for more planning systems that actually works in real life. Keep planning, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!